Hashtag Save Lakshadweep and hashtag Revoke LTR has been seen on various social media platforms over new draft bill, Lakshadweep Development Authority Regulation 2021, or rather be called as restrictions by the Lakshadweep Island Administration. From banning beef to imposing a new detaining law, the situation is pretty much cautious there. The bill was introduced in January, but the protests are gaining momentum now. So let's talk about what are the new administrative reforms being protested. Well, one of the core issues is the draft Lakshadweep Development Authority Regulation 2021 LDAR, which empowers the administrator to remove or relocate islanders from their property for town planning or any developmental activity. Section 10 of the Lakshadweep Animal Preservation Regulation 2021 draft put forward a total beef ban and makes it an offence. Besides, Praful Patel introduced the Anti-Social Activities Regulation Bill 2021, also called the Gunda Act, which offers the power to government in detaining a person without any public disclosure for a period of up to 1 year. The draft Lakshadweep Panchayat Regulation 2021 propounds that any person with more than 2 children is ineligible to contest Panchayat elections. But wait, why people are protesting against the draft bill? From the first day of joining of the island administrator appointed by the President of India, Mr. Praful Patel, things are upside down. The locals are in a panic state because Mr. Patel is not a civil servant, unlike other times. Praful Khoda Patel is a former Bharatiya Janata Party leader. New reforms have drawn much criticism and locals have alleged that the administration is trying to overthrow the present system on the island. Announcing a beef ban on the island where 96% of the population is Muslim, the BJP leadership in Kawati themselves is against this move. Is this the new model of beef politics? Well, Lakshadweep has the least crime reported as per the NCRB data. Even though the administration is bringing Lakshadweep Anti-Social Activities Regulation 2021 draft bill, the incalculable power given to the administration is raising the alarms, giving humongous freedom for the administrator to detain anyone if he likes by introducing Anti-Social Activities Regulation Bill 2021. These points are valid and administration should discuss with the local citizens before announcing new reforms. It's the same like no communication with the people. The administration is not considering the local people's demands and forcefully shutting down the milk stores and asking the locals to give away their cattle are the reason behind the local protests going on in Lakshadweep right now. Well, Mr. Praful recently said it is for the development of Lakshadweep, but our question is, at the stake of nature? Really, smart city planning in an island where it is environmentally vulnerable and needs to be preserved. Well, implementing two-child policy for election is already going on in many states like Rajasthan, Assam and Gujarat. So this is not the first time in Lakshadweep. Well, we agree that alcohol is an essential commodity where tourism is a big industry. But the question comes, don't the tourists need beef? Cannot avoid alcohol because of any religious reason at all. So same goes for beef. Decreasing the monopoly of bureaucrats by posting non-civil servants as administrators, but posting non-competent politicians give only harm. Apart from some positive impact of the draft bill, some of the bill gives arbitrary unchecked powers to the administrator Praful Patel. That's why people are showing their anger in the form of campaign and protests. We feel Modi government enjoys going against the common people. The secrecy of Modi government is also visible in this case. Just like farm laws, government should at least have a discussion before making such bills because common people elect them for the betterment of the society, not for the destruction.